Hi, everybody. It's me, Jordan Long here. And today I want to talk about, you know, talk about something that I always wanted to talk about. Now, I know that I made a video talking about, fair use and, how it's used and everything. But this video, Jordan said, always talks about, you know, people who think you're strange if you talk to yourself. Now, I know that there are a lot of taboos and a lot of you should and should nots. Okay? And one of the taboos is to yourself in public. Now, what they don't tell you is um, apparently people think you're weird if you're talking to yourself and you're in public. Geez, who are you talking to? Myself. Oh, great. So you're one of those. Apparently you are the conversationer and the conversationee. Um, Not really, not like that at all. But that's what people think. Another thought that usually crosses their mind is that Lucifer has made this person schizophrenic or given them some condition, and now the symptoms have finally shown up. Or they think that this person means to do them harm or do somebody else harm. But I don't really think they can come to that conclusion by hearing you talk to yourself, but some people might come to that conclusion, that this person needs help, or whatever the case might be. I find it that most people tend to just basically worry about themselves, Now, some people might get a little nosy, but most people usually don't. At least in my case, most people usually don't. So when you're always people would ask you who you're talking to and yourself, but I tell stories out loud, so it's me and telling stories about different people, so it's not just me talking to myself, But the truth is, Jordan says, I guess a lot of people even think that's wrong. Now for some reason, if you're either reading a book or a newspaper or a magazine, or you're doing a video blog on YouTube or Dailymotion or something, apparently it's okay. Apparently no one jumps to any bad conclusions. Oh, you're reading a book, a magazine, a newspaper. You're doing a blog on YouTube. Sorry. Those are the only times that apparently people accept you talking to yourself. But then again, they say you're not really talking to yourself because when you're reading a book or a newspaper or a magazine, you're usually reading the articles. If you're making a video, then you're uploading it and someone's going to watch it. So they don't usually consider it talking to oneself. Then you're kind of excused, But then it gets to a whole new topic about reading in your head. And that's usually if you're in a library or at school or in some place where reading out loud might disturb somebody else. But that's a different topic for a different day. Yeah, I like to talk to myself. I'm not ashamed of it. Yeah, I think of the content before I do it. People may not care, but they will care depending on what the content is. And I've never said anything or told any story about anything, that I was going to do that would cause harm to myself or others, So that's about it. Well, no, before I'm done with this video, and people usually it goes like this. Like if I was going to get some psychological evaluation, it come off like this. It's a habit, Jordan said. I just got a habit of telling stories out loud. No, I have no psychological problems, no mental issues, no psychological disorders, no mental illnesses of any kind. I just got a habit of telling stories out loud. Well, it seems that you're good. We checked you out and it looks like you're good. Yeah, because what are they going to do? Are they going to claim that my talking to myself or telling stories out loud is a symptom of a mental illness I've had? Certainly not. Yes, there are people out there who do suffer from all kinds of mental disorders and psychological disorders and, mental illnesses. It ain't funny. It's actually sad. That maybe talking to themselves probably is a symptom of it, but where they're the one who's having the conversation, I'm telling stories out loud. But then again, people might not actually know the difference. But I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you enjoyed this video.